So, started. Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good work, good market, good everything you are doing. I want to talk to us today about some things I've noticed in the life of people, about some things you also have noticed in the life of people. Um, a lot of people who comes to me, a lot of people who goes to see pastors, reverend, doctors, native doctors, babalawos, all kind of people. I want to ask you, what pushes you to go there? I want to talk about what pushes you, what makes you to take that decision, to take a bold step. I am asking you, I'm also asking myself, I want to talk about it. What is that thing that happened to you that pushes you to seek help? Or in other words, to step out of your comfort zone, to do that which you have vowed not to do. What is that thing that pains you so much in your heart, or something somebody reminded you of that pushes you to take a step, to seek for help, to say enough? You said, I must do this. I have to do this. I am tired of this particular place I am. I'm tired of what I'm going through. I'm tired of all this stress. I can't take it anymore. I can't do it anymore. Enough is enough. And when you get to that particular place, you find out what is your problem. You find out what is about to happen to you. You find out the good side of it. You go home and said, I will come back. Let me go and get money and come back. And when you come back, that fire that kindled in you that took you to that place immediately dies down. You know, it's not everybody I tell what is going to happen in their life or how it's going to happen in their life. Because sometimes when we hear good things about us, when we hear that we are the reincarnation of so and so person, when we hear that we are the best, when we hear that we are going to be the king, when we hear that this and that, we go home and lie down and say, God will do it at his own time. God will do it. My destiny is bright. My destiny is this. And my destiny is that. You go back to the house, you start sleeping. You start resting. The difference between here and there is T. Here, there is T. Something prompted you, something made you, something aggravated you, something made you angry, something caught deep inside of you. It might be a classmate you met on the way. It's not looking big, gorgeously dressed, handsomely dressed, rich, powerful. The same, the same classmate, the same classmate whom you know that doesn't have anything upstairs, that is always carrying last in the school, that is not making it in life, that has always been a lodo, that carry last in the school, that everybody look at us, it's not going to amount to anything. Now here is he, she, married to the best guy on earth, rich or powerful, having all kind of things that you dream of having, being the manager of a very big company, earning money, living big and wide and rich. And what about you that used to carry first in the class? What about you that is always first? What about you that everybody look up to? What about you that everybody like, man, she is going to go far. He is going to go far in life. In the school, you carried first. Everybody knows you. You handle the school debate. Whatever that is happening in the school, everybody calls you. The headmaster, the headmistress, the principal, everybody knows you. The lecturer knows you. And here are you. Look at your life. And you said, well, I'm going to the best university. I have the best. I will make it like this. I'll make it like that. But today, here are these guys who never amounted to anything in life, who has always been last. They don't have anything to write home about. Today, they are bigger, above you, making it, living wide, living big, living rich, living the kind of life you always dream of living. 10 years later, 20 years later, 30 years later, you are still nowhere. All you have is anger issues, frustration issues, pain issues, all kind of issues. What happened? You keep asking yourself, why me? What about that girl who committed abortion 1 million times? What about that girl whom everybody in the sleep, all the guys have slept with? What about that guy who is a criminal, a thief, a tout? What about that guy who had problem in school? Who impregnated somebody, who did this, who did that? He was kicked out of the school. She was kicked out of the school. What about him? And you keep asking yourself all kind of questions. What did I do wrong? How did I go wrong? You keep asking yourself. And when you find you don't get the correct answer, you start blaming everybody around you. You blame the situation, you blame the economic situation, you blame your parents, you blame your brothers and sisters, you blame the teachers, you blame everybody. You keep blaming everybody. You blame everybody. If my uncle have taken care of me, I would have gone to school. If my father was alive, I would have become this. If my mother were alive, I would have done this. If I had a godfather, a godmother in government house, I would have done this. If I have if I have this, I have this. If I've gone to Lagos, I would have made it. If I had opportunity to travel outside, I would have made it. If. But you never look down inside yourself and ask yourself, why am I stagnant? Why am I still like this? What happened in my life? Why am I like this? I was the most beautiful girl in my school. I was the most beautiful girl in my village. I was the most handsome guy. Ladies, you are crawling over themselves to have me. What really is happening in my life right now? What is going on? You have gone to church, you have prayed, you have fasted, you have given to the poor, you have done all kind of things you're supposed to do and you're not supposed to do. But I want you to know today that you have not done enough, you have not done anything. Something keep telling you because you are the best student in the class. You are the best, you are the most handsome, you are the most beautiful, you are this and that. So the world owes you everything. So the earth is going to be giving you everything. You go to school, everything is going to be okay. No, it's not going to be okay because what? Something is in your head. You stop yourself here. You stop yourself right inside your head. Nobody stopped you. No teacher, no uncle, no auntie stopped you. You are the one who stopped yourself from moving forward. Pride and inferiority complex stop you from moving forward. You expect the whole world to do for you. You keep expecting. You believe that the world owes you everything. The government house owes you everything. Your state, your village, your father, your mother, your brothers and sisters and uncles owes you everything. Nobody owes you no shit. Nobody owes you nothing. And because of that pride, it has entered your head. You refuse to see where you step in. You refuse to see where you are going. You don't even look down. You keep looking up. And those people who knows that it's hard for them, they have no godfather, no godmother also like you. They know that they can't eat if they don't work hard. They can't get it if they don't work hard. It's not given on a platter of gold. They have to make it in their own life. They have to make it and be counted as somebody. As you guys were growing up in school and whatever, you were in the limelight, spotlight. Have you ever wondered how they were thinking, what they were thinking? How hard it was for them to mingle. How hard it was for them to be accepted. No. And that is why you keep growing. You keep asking yourself, what is going on? 20 years later, you are still stagnant. Because you're able to get 1 + 1 in the school. It has entered your head. It has made you to become something else. And you expect yourself. You expect to be respected. You expect the whole world to bow for you simply because you made one little progress. And that is why today lots of you are wallowing in pain, penury, poverty, sickness, anger, frustration, and all whatnot. What happened? How did I get to this particular place? I was a virgin. Today my husband punched me anyhow. I was the most handsome guy. Today I am so poor I can't even afford 3 square meals. Today, look at my life. What is going on? I am righteous. I never committed sin. I've never done this. I've never done that. I've never stolen anything. I'm a nice person. I obey my mother and my father. You keep blaming and keep blaming and keep blaming. It's high time we stop blaming ourselves and take responsibility of whatever that is happening in our life. Whatever that have happened in our life. Whatever that is happening right now. If you are sleeping, your destiny will sleep. Of course. You forget that destiny is alive. It's a human being. It's a spirit. If you are stagnant, they go and lie down and sleep. You don't expect them to work hard when you're not working hard, do you? You got to work hard for them to work hard also. You don't just go and lie down and sleep simply because you are the best student in your school, you're the best student in primary school, secondary school, and in university days. You are the best neighbor. Everybody hails you. Everybody said this man is a nice man. Everybody said this woman is a nice woman. You don't expect the whole world to stand still just because you are nice. Nice is not going to feed you. Nice is not going to put clothes on your body or your back. Nice is not going to put food on the table. Being nice is not going to, get you the best academical result. Being nice is not going to get you to government house. Being nice is not going to put money in your pocket. Definitely not in your account. Ask yourself, what can I do? Or you can ask me. Call me on +234 7066514823 or +234 90 331 3654. Let's talk about it and what you can do. Ciao.